Good morning. I'm meteorologist Nicole Mitchell with that forecast across the country and a couple stories for today. One is going to be still some areas under excessive heat. We've got a lot of hundreds through the southern United States. Phoenix at 114 for today, and then up the west coast as well. Look at this, 97 degrees for Portland. Then on the opposite side of the country, temperatures will run slightly below average, but it's because of all the rain and the cloud cover that we're going to see. So Portland, Maine, 75 degrees, Washington, D.C. at 81. But this is a place that's going to get really soaked. We've needed some of this rain, but not as much as we're going to get so quickly over the next couple of days. So here's a look at some of those heat concerns that we have. So a lot of heat advisories. Those are kind of the orange colors that you see through the south. And then the cores of the pinks. Those are the excessive heat warnings that we have running from portions of California, Arizona, and into Texas. And then also different heat advisories, excessive heat watches up portions of the west coast. So very warm for the next couple of days. We don't break that pattern. Then the moisture. So a lot of this is going to be centered around the East Coast and not moving very quickly. So we're going to deal with this for a couple of days. If you look across the rest of the country, most of the West Coast stays relatively dry, so we don't break that heat right away. And then the midsection of the country, we have a couple chances for a shower or a storm, but nothing too significant. Most of our rain, as I said, is going to be centered kind of around the East Coast. Taking a look at that for the next couple of days, so some lighter precipitation through the midsection of the country, not too much westward, but look at some of this heavy rain that we could see through, and this goes through Wednesday. Some of the areas that have the reds in them, that's 4 inches or more. Some places easily a ½ foot we're going to pick up. Forecast temperatures for tomorrow then, still a little cooler on the East Coast, comfortable 83 in Minneapolis.